Okay, hi guys, it's me again, Dr. Jimmy Wong. And of course, earlier on we had a recording, something went wrong because there wasn't any sound, right? Someone just PM us that there's no sound. So anyway, I'm back again. And of course, for those who have missed out the first part of it, well, this is the very first recording for 2018. Glad to be back. And well, for today I'm going to talk about results, alright? And because while I was away, starting a new entity in Thailand, came across a lot of those ads and even personal postings about results, but it's all in still mood. Then I realized that, hey, maybe something else is missing. For example, they will show on still mood, on certain platform whereby it's not very convincing. But thus far, I'm proud to say that I'm the only one that's been showing my results out there, live, with the back end of my platform, and this can't go wrong, okay? So of course, on top of that, we have been advocating the public, how to spot and how to identify, real results, so that you will not be taken for a ride, right? Especially with those commercials done out there, stating that they could make you a millionaire. So you have to really be very prudent about it, and hopefully year 2018 there'll be less victims, implantating with scams out there. All right. So anyway, cut short the whole story. Let's get down to where we ended earlier on during the first part of recording, that because there was no sound, so we had to cease and delete off the whole recording. So by my results, we got a couple of emails coming in and say, hey Dato, so how's your results going on so far? Well, okay. So since this 2018 and I'm back, right? In fact, I just touched on like a couple of days ago. So I'm gonna do this, to show you guys my results that started since last year, September 2017. I've deposited 100,000. After less wiring fee, it was about 99,000 plus. I'm going to show you later on, right? And of course, let's go with the flow. So without further ado, yeah, of course, I need to have masking tape, all right? And one of the reasons is because there's no free lunch. I need to mask up the entry and exit point, all right? So that's also, to prevent those people who try to imitate my trade and then something goes wrong and then you're in trouble. So anyways, but it's good enough to show results. So let me get this done. Okay, so first and foremost, of course, we got to realize that, it's real account, all right? This is JFLENNON. And remember, all right, I'm not, let me say this again, I'm not, shoot me now, I'm not a supporter of this brokerage firm. I'm not a supporter, all right? I use this just like for a reason. There was a last year, September, so to try out this platform. So I'm not a supporter, all right? Bring it back. So again, you gotta make sure that, all right, you gotta make sure that this is the real account, right? There you go. And of course, the next step you want to know is, you want to see the date. Hang on. So let me go through the sequence again. First and foremost, real account, all right? Next, of course, you want to look at the date of injection of capital. This is very important. Shoot at me. So it's very important for you to know and for you to witness, I would say, the date of entry of the capital, because that's where a lot of people will hide, because they only show you a period of time whereby they're positive and then say things that they're God, they're guru. But nothing could go wrong if you were to pinpoint at the date. Shoot back again, come. All right, this is the date where I deposited 100,000 after less, month of September 2017, after less $99,788.77. All right, and last traded, here we go. Okay, last traded was actually on the 13th of February. All right. Now, minus 8,775 is not loss. It's not a loss. Beg your pardon. It's a withdrawal. So $108,587.08 after minus of $8,075. That equates to the capital that I showed you earlier on. All right. So anyway, look at this profit, 371%. So again, without further ado, let me show you this. All right, there you go. The capital injected 29th of September 2017, $99,788.77. all the way to last traded, it was 13 February 2018. look at this. All right, so a withdrawal of $8,775, so that equates to $99,788. All right, so profit till date since September last year till now 371,831%. Overall balance is 471,000. So that means I've made 371%. About 371%, yes. All right, so that's my results since September last year till now. And most probably, you know, after Chinese New Year, I'll do a closure to this whole account, and I'll move on to what JFLENNON has been using, you know, the brokerage firm that we've been using for quite a while, and I'll just shift the whole account over. So nevertheless, that's my presentation to you. So for all the gurus out there, or anyone want to show your student results or your own personal results, remember this: it doesn't make you a hero for showing a short period of time. It doesn't make you a hero. All right, that means like 2 weeks you make like 600% or 700% or 800%. It doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense for you to convince the audience that you have attained consistency. This is the keyword, consistency. If you could repeat after me, consistency. You have to have consistency. All right. Today you could make 600%, but who knows, tomorrow you may lose 700%, and totally, you know, you'll be wiped out. You'll be margin called. So it doesn't make sense for you to show a short period of time, but rather consistently, you know, enough. All right, a couple of months, many months to show the audience that you have basically attained the enlightenment of consistency. So there you go, my results since September till now, 371%. And you do your mathematics, how much it is on average a month I've attained. So with this, once again, signing off, I'm Dr. Jimmy Wong, and I'll see you again in the next live recording. All right, so stay tuned, and you have a great week ahead of you. So take care. Bye-bye.